Jordan Peele's back, and the movie's called Nope. Let's get it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to do a quick, and I mean quick, review of the movie Nope. Because I'm going to do a longer spoiler review. I got to go to work in like 20 minutes. So I'm just going to give you, I just got out the theater, came home, clicked this button. We're going to talk about it for a little bit. This movie was really good. And I know what y'all thinking, that trailer they just put out, even the first one a little bit, they might have shown a little too much. And I'll let you know right here, they didn't tell you everything in that trailer. You're going to come into this movie and it's going to be an experience. Don't worry about that. This movie is an experience, even like they keep saying in the trailers, spectacle. This movie has it all, the visuals, the audio, the acting, the directing, it's all there. And it's not all at its peak, but it's all there, and it's all at a high level, and I like it. Jordan Peele, directing is fire. It plays a lot with the sound mix in this movie. It's like a Quiet Place experience when it comes to the sounds. It can get real quiet. The atmosphere in the theater can just get like sucked out. All sound is drained out of the theater, essentially, unless you got people talking. But it gets real eerie and creepy real quick. He knows how to bring that to the table. The acting, his acting was good. Out of this, the character he was playing though isn't like a enthusiastic, like upbeat character like Keke Palmer's character. She's upbeat. You've seen her in the trailers, how she's selling the fact that they're horse wranglers and stuff. She's really animated and out there. Nice to meet you, all in your face, all that type of stuff. And Daniel's kind of laid back in the shadows, just, living life, trying to chill, not bother nobody, not get bothered by nobody. That's the kind of character he plays. And he does good. Keke Palmer stole the show for me. She did phenomenal, goddamn. But so did Daniel. There's other characters. Stephen Yeun did good. Wasn't too much with him, but he did good. Other characters came fine. Some characters I don't really care about. There's a couple of side plots in the movie don't really care for, but they still give it some meat to it that ends up paying off watching something that doesn't matter too much, but they give it some juice there. So as you're watching something you might not care too much about, it's still fun to watch because they're doing some cool stuff there. I'll go straight to that third act. The third act was mostly good. It's just towards the end, there was some stuff in there they didn't have to do. I think the movie, they wanted to be a little, it was already pretty big. The movie's pretty big because of what they're doing, but then they tried to get a little bigger than the movie was doing. And they could have kept it a little dialed back, but they wanted to be a big, third act, and it was still cool, fun to see. Good stuff there. But I think they could have kept it a little tamed with what they were doing in the third act. But it was still dope. And there's a lot of times throughout the movie where you're saying nope. They did a good job with that, making you the audience go nah. That was fun. Theater crowd was electrified. They loved it. Lots of screams, lots of cheers. They were cheering in this movie. This was like you would think you're at a Marvel movie or something, seeing Star Wars in theaters. The crowd was going crazy. They loved it. Good movie. There's comedy in here, but a lot of the comedy is like some of the scary scenes when something's happening and the audience goes nope, and then they kind of start laughing. It's funny. There's some good jump scares too. It'll get you jumping out your seat. A lot of creepy imagery going on. You've seen some of it in the trailers, but it's a lot more intensified and creepy in the movie itself. There's a lot of spoilers to talk about because I don't want to spoil the movie. And if you think you've been spoiled watching the trailers, you just haven't. You haven't. And I didn't think that this movie would have a twist going into it. And that's all I'll say. I don't know if there is or isn't a twist. I'll know in the spoiler review because you'll know when I know. I know if there is or isn't, but I'm not going to say. But going into the movie, I thought there wouldn't be. I was like, for sure. And yeah, good movie. I want to come back and do the spoiler review, be like double the time of this review. Just wanted to get this out of the theater reaction. I really liked it. I'm gonna go see it again in IMAX Thursday when it's released to everybody. For some reason, they didn't give us IMAX for the screener. It's all good though. Sound was still good. The quality was still good. Everything was dope. And yeah, shout out to Jordan Peele. I think this will mostly be a hit for people. We'll see what happens. Get Out still reigns supreme, even above this movie. Yeah. I'll give you guys a grade on that spoiler review. Don't worry. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I'm just a guy with a camera and a mic, and I'm out.
I don't see nothing wrong. I don't see nothing wrong. Just a little subscribe. Subscribe is my I don't see nothing wrong.
Go ahead and hit that like button.
Oh,
You know I like that.
Now you better hit subscribe. Oh, bitch, you gonna die.